The Fox and the Hen. In a quiet little farm nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a clever fox named Felix and a cautious hen named Hattie. Felix had sleek red fur and sharp golden eyes, while Hattie was plump and feathery, always clucking about with a watchful gaze. Felix had long dreamed of tasting one of the farmer's fat, juicy hens, and he had set his eyes on Hattie, the plumpest of them all. But Hattie was no fool. She had heard stories of the sly fox lurking in the woods, and she was always on high alert. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, Felix crept toward the henhouse. He had spent days planning his approach. Instead of sneaking in the usual way, he decided to use his wits. "Good evening, dear Hattie," Felix called out in his smoothest voice. "I come not as a hunter, but as a friend. I've heard you are the wisest hen in the barnyard, and I would love to learn from you." Hattie tilted her head, eyeing him suspiciously. "Learn from me? A fox wanting wisdom from a hen. That's a first. But of course," Felix continued, his tail flicking. "You see, I am tired of hunting and running. I wish to live a life of peace and knowledge. And who better to guide me than you?" Hattie clucked, pretending to consider. "If you truly seek wisdom, then answer me this. What is stronger, brains or brawn?" Felix grinned. "Brains, of course. Then let's put that to the test," Hattie said, stepping closer to the henhouse door. "If you're truly wise, you'll prove it by solving my riddle before I agree to teach you." Felix, thinking himself clever, nodded eagerly. "Go on, then." Hattie smiled. "If you take away my feathers, I can no longer fly. If you take away my wings, I can no longer flap. But if you take away my head, what will I do?" Felix licked his lips, already imagining his dinner. "Why, you will do nothing at all. You'll be dead." "Exactly." Hattie clucked loudly, and before Felix could react, the farmer's dog came bounding from behind the barn, barking fiercely. Felix yelped and dashed into the woods, escaping by the tip of his tail as he panted under the cover of the trees. He realized he had been outwitted by a hen. And Hattie. She fluffed her feathers proudly and went back to her roost, knowing that sometimes, the smallest creature with the sharpest mind could outfox even the cleverest of predators.